National Police Insider. Secret killer leads police to girlfriend's dead body. Jesus. This is the second domestic video tonight. This is ridiculous. Let's see what happened in this one. Let's watch.
Early hours following Mother's Day, officers responded to a 911 call at a familiar location. But this time, on the other side of the door, lay a mother of 3 babies with deadly wounds all over her body that would leave officers with just one question. How?
Where's she at? Come on. Baby!
Here. Oh, this sound fake.
Go. Baby!
That's fake ass job.
Baby!
Here. I need to go outside. Go.
Oh, my son in the room.
I just need you to step out here, alright?
I'm scared, man.
This fake ass plea and cry.
Man. Help my girl, man.
I need you. I just need take him out.
Hey, we get him.
Fake ass acting.
We'll get him outside.
Just get him outside.
She's got a swollen arm. She fell.
No, it looks like she fell.
Oh, he's right here. There's the split.
Hey, she's still right to that location?
Oh, good.
Oh, shit, he's a
We were just pulling up as she said that week, so we go message her.
Little baby. You're a fresh little baby.
Okay. I'm very confused because she's got like a black eye and. Yeah. That's why I thought when I first came in that she fell. Yeah, she had like scratches along the neck. Bloody nose. When'd you last talk to her?
I came back later. I seen her, my baby, in the room.
Okay.
We was up talking. My son in the room.
What's the last time you saw him?
I just got back now.
Did she collapse while you were here? Did she fall while you were here? Or you came back and she was like that?
I sat there and then boom. That what made me call y'all like, babe.
Where your shirt at?
She collapsed.
You was out with no shirt?
She was there.
Is something overflowing there?
I think so. Is that dog shit?
I don't think he said this was not here when he left.
What's your shoes?
What it begin? We got a name. I just go whatever y'all
We
have.
got
Cause I don't even know where to look.
3625. Looks like the freezer has either been unplugged or is broken, and there's also a overflowing toilet. There's a bunch of feces and messed up stuff in the back.
As officers began scanning the apartment, the details they were finding weren't adding up to the story they were being told. The bleach soaked into the kitchen floor, the broken broom handle, the overflowing toilet, and the woman's injuries told a story far more violent than anything the man outside was letting on.
He said that he went out clubbing with his nephew. From what I've gathered from his jumbo phone, he went out clubbing with his nephew. He came back, and at some point he told her to quiet down the baby, and he'll be back. And then
Came back, she was like that.
he didn't say that. He's beating around the bush. I haven't been able to get a straight anything out of him. But he said she was like making some like noises, and then she was like that, and that's when he called us. So his stories are going in circles. And then he went back later. He told EMS that she was acting weird, and then then said something about her not saying anything to him. EMS then walked off, and I was like, "Well, how was she acting weird? What was going on?" And he was like, "No, I'm not telling you that." So
He does. He does live here. Sneed. We locked him up last year for yeah. Matt, we have enough probable cause, and we have enough prior history to at least warrant, ARS at this point. So if he doesn't want to go, then he can be made to go.
Hey, are you the mom?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So she's gone.
Go where?
She's passed.
Oh no!
Hey,
Bro! No! Come on, make her.
I know y'all worried about it.
My daughter. No, no, no. Help me, mother. Help me. This her mother.
I know.
No friends with her niece. They just buried her brother.
Okay, so you're friends with the family?
Yeah, I went and got her.
You went and got
But I didn't see her
well,
come
who
over
your
here.
children?
Okay. So you live near here?
Yeah, I was live up in here.
Okay.
We know her daughter. I grew up with her.
When's the last time you saw her?
Last time I saw her was yesterday.
Yesterday? Mm-hmm. Okay. Was she acting weird at all? Like, was she acting sick or anything like that? No?
Normally, Haley, hey Miguel.
Did she call you to come pick her up?
Yeah, she did. She ain't got time. 10:27 p.m.
All right, she called us. She called you at 10:20.
Well, she called me 10, and she called me at 10:03. Then she called me at 10:08. And then I called her back because she was like, come pick her up. I wanted to see if she still wanted me to come get her. So that I called her back at 10:27. She said, can you come pick me up? I said, what's going on? She said, I don't want to stay here tonight. I said, okay. I said, well, I don't have my car right now. I said, Will have my car. I said, we really call Will to see if he'll come on and pick you up.
The suspect agreed to go to the station voluntarily to help detectives piece together what had happened. However, the person who knew this couple best was already telling a very different story.
Do you have any kind of pre-existing medical conditions or anything like that? Anything that you've been sick or ill?
No, I mean, but we do and stuff.
Okay.
So,
what kind of? Was she able to stand up at all on her own, or you just dragged her, basically?
No, never.
I know you want to know. I know we want to know. I definitely know what you want.
That boy beat my daughter. She called me.
Yes, ma'am.
She said, Mom, I want to come spend the night with you.
Yes, ma'am.
I said, no. Don't let no man run in front of your house.
What?
You stay there, boy, beats my daughter all the time. And I hung up, but I kept thinking about it.
So you know he beat on her and you told her you stay there and don't let him run you. So you want her to go fight him? What?
Well, I didn't let her stay the night. It was just retarded on me. I should have let her stay the night. Something in the back of my head was saying, call and check on her.
Yes, ma'am.
But I did. But it was in my mind. I didn't lay down.
Has she got anything else going on with her as far as physical stuff? Is she hurt in any way? Is there anything on her that...
If she is, I mean, she don't speak to me. Right?
After she gave your,
So
brought your child into the world, bro.
Is that right?
Something different about it, man.
I'm just saying, you ain't laid no hands on her tonight. Is that what you're saying?
Something different about it.
Why he can't answer that?
Scratches or anything that she had, would that have been from tonight?
No, verbally, whatever. No.
He beat her in the face with no other way nobody can look at her. She got bruises. If you look at my daughter bruises, she bruised up in her face.
Did you
Why
have
wouldn't you let
any
her
occasion
come
today
stay the
or
night
last
then?
couple of days to do any cleaning around the house?
Oh, yeah. I mean, Mother's Day and before that, every first and stuff, you know, I was trying to clean all day for her.
So what were y'all cleaning? Because, I mean, obviously, the crime
He
scene guy
killed
is over
her.
there and he's taking
I mean,
a look at it.
obviously, but it's like...
Did you try to clean anything up tonight after you found her passed away?
No. The truck was getting messy. We never got it up. Nothing. It's just messy, period.
She hid stuff. He busted her lip. She'll come with a mask on. And you know she had hair, no. She wasn't wearing them there with the cobra. And I'm like, what going on? My daughter said her lip is busted. He constantly beat her. He constantly beat her.
How did you manage to get her from the bedroom to the hall? I mean, how were you carrying her? Can you show me how you
I'm like, my shoulder.
So
then I got up. Hey, come on, baby, drink with me.
Was she able to walk at all, or were you just basically having to carry her the whole way? But she wasn't putting any weight on her feet.
Yeah. I can't say yeah.
Simple question. Did you hurt her? Did you hit her, choke her, stab her, beat her, anything like that?
No, I mean, yeah, a little altercation, but...
Was that tonight?
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, nothing to...
This nigga's so fucking slow and it's pissing me off, bro.
She beats her all the time. She keep black guys. She beat her last week. She had a black eye for last week.
So she had a black eye from last week?
Yeah, left eye. He gonna peek to the right. Okay. Now he done went to the left eye.
Okay, what?
I call the police over here coughing. Every time you turn around, I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police.
But just as detectives thought they had the full picture, someone who knew the couple came forward. What he had seen hours before that 911 call was about to change everything.
You all right? He said, man, you got some money? You got some money? I'm like, no, I ain't got no money. What's wrong with you? And so I went in the house, I said, well, I'm going to take my shower. So I took a shower, came back outside. I just seen this. I ain't want to walk over and say, what's wrong? Because I felt like that reaction, like, I don't know, what you want? If I came
But she was sitting here? Like on the... She's sitting where? I'm sorry?
Sitting in that car.
So the only time you saw her, and just correct me if I'm wrong, the only time you saw her is when she was sitting in the car, both times?
Yeah, both times.
You never saw her, like, get out and do anything, say anything?
And that was at Gruber Homes, and then here?
Here.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't never seen her say nothing else.
But that wasn't the only problem with his story. Surveillance footage from the complex showed the car leaving only once that night at 11:35 p.m. and returning just 8 minutes later at 11:43 p.m. He claimed he left twice. The man he said he visited both times told investigators he never came back that night. That meant from 11:43 p.m. until the 911 call at 1:53 a.m.
He was with
2 hours and 10 minutes. He was alone in that apartment with her. Not only that, but during those 2 hours, he was texting from her phone pretending to be her trying to buy drugs, messaging people on Facebook looking for a ride. And when a friend called her phone to check on her, he answered it himself and refused to let her speak to her.
Wow.
She was likely already dead.
When you got on the phone with 911,
wow.
do CPR, do all this stuff. What were you doing to her?
Wow.
So the chest compression? Yeah. Were you doing any breaths or anything like that?
Yeah.
And the reason
you don't even know how to fucking do that, you slow ass fucking nigga. I know you did.
That question is because
do it right now.
They can tell that something went on here in her chest when they do the medical examiner's office. There'll be evidence of that you were doing compression. Okay. So were you doing compression?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you ain't never here?
We have in the past.
I'm talking about that particular day. You ain't laying in.
Trying to wake her up, to get her up.
And how hard did you get her?
I mean, when she would respond, it was like, hey, babe. And I was...
Hit my hand. You ain't gonna hurt me. Okay. Where were you hitting her?
Right here.
Okay. Get up.
You have been whipping her ass for 4 years.
Come on, bad cop. And they made it a woman. I like this play right here. Cause you are
expecting to believe you didn't lay hands on her.
I know that's the thing, man. I know that all the past lines and all that right there. But no.
And not only that, but we got physical evidence that says you tried to manipulate that scene and clean some shit up. Because that bleach didn't just get it.
Now that bleach failed.
That's bullshit because the kid said they ain't been doing no cleaning on it. They ain't cleaned this place in forever.
Right. It was Mother's Day. I supposed to clean. I did wash a set of clothes and put it in the dryer. That's about as far as I got. The bleach was right there, still in the kitchen.
The only reason somebody dumps that much bleach out on the kitchen is to try and conceal evidence.
No.
But you're saying absolutely 100% looking in my eyes, you ain't laid hands on her that day whatsoever, except slap her face.
Try to whip her up, man.
That's it.
That's it, man.
So after whipping her ass for 4 years, you just magically stopped doing it?
I ain't whip her ass that day.
Everybody that we talked to said, man, we knew something was going to go bad eventually with that.
I know, I understand all our past and whatever, all that, but not last night.
Stated to the victim, I'm going to kill you, bitch.
Where's the blood in the house?
She said, I'm tired of you beating on me. And you know what? I'm so sad. She ain't even had nowhere to go. She said she called her mama that night. No, she said the mama said she called her that night. The mama said, "Don't let no man run you out of your house." Hung up the phone on her, had nowhere to turn, and just had this man's baby. Probably felt, like obviously you have a baby, you want to be with the child's father. You want that family. You want that connection. You want your child to grow up with both their parents. All the fucking like scenarios just weighing on her, and she's getting killed by this man, literally, bro.
Last night, man. Not last night.
Okay, where did blood in the house come from?
I'm not sure, man.
Who was bleeding in the house?
The mother was her.
I'm telling you this. Y'all got a track record of fighting, and you got a track record for whipping her ass on a constant basis. Everybody that we're dealing with says this is an all-the-time thing. She's got marks over marks over marks over marks on her. Her eyes swell up, her mouth busted. She got an abrasion on top of her head, and the back of her head is probably
No, I don't know.
So you don't know nothing about all that. But
no, I mean, I know our track record and all this stuff.
But you don't deny the fact that was you doing that, right? How many times have you threatened to kill her in the past?
I ain't never threatened to kill her.
No, there are a bunch of people say it different.
I ain't never threatened.
And they said, we'll go to court all day long with that.
When did you punch her in the eye?
I didn't punch her.
Not at all that day?
And that was 911, like, trying to revive her.
So that's her, right? So you didn't notice none of that stuff at all? All day long, didn't notice none of that stuff?
Just with her mouth and her neck, man.
And you can't see her other eye, but it's full of the size of a damn baseball.
He don't even deserve to look at a picture of her, bro.
Yeah, if I went home and
my girlfriend.
If I went home to my husband and I had the kind of injuries that she has, I think he would notice.
So she's just laying there in the floor for how long? I mean, you're sitting there high and doing your thing, but I mean, she's on the floor cold before 911 actually gets called.
I just thought she was drunk, man. And then I was like, hey, man, you scaring me now. Just thinking she was dying.
So you just left her there.
And so you can't give me any kind of explanation for why she got those injuries.
Because, like I said, I've been looking mouth and trying to get up with the 911, man.
Well, bullets don't kill people, so.
Yeah, I understand that. I don't kill people either, man. Y'all trying.
Yes, you do.
The head injury, I ain't know nothing about it.
The autopsy came back with one conclusion: manual strangulation, ruled a homicide. All despite 4 years of documented abuse. Witnesses who heard him threaten to kill her, and a cause of death that left no
Please don't piss me off.
room for doubt.
Please?
He was charged with murder, aggravated assault, possession of marijuana with intent to distribute, and possession of cocaine. In Georgia, murder alone means life in prison. But that's not what happened. In December 2023, he took a plea deal. Murder was reduced to voluntary manslaughter.
A plea?
The aggravated assault and cocaine charges were dropped entirely. He pleaded guilty to voluntary manslaughter, marijuana possession, and cruelty to children. When the judge was done, he walked away with 30 years instead of life, 20 for the manslaughter, 10 for the drug charge, with credit for time already served. Upon release, he'll serve another 10 years on probation. The victim was 30 years old. She left behind 3 children.
Oh,
YouTube
a
thinks
plea? He got to cop a plea? What? And he gets from life to 30? That nigga can survive 30. I don't want him to survive. I don't want him to survive. Let me see. Let's look. Voluntary manslaughter is not classified as murder, but is a reduced charge for a homicide that occurs without malice afterthought. While both involve intent to kill, voluntary manslaughter occurs in the heat of passion or via imperfect self-defense. In summary, voluntary manslaughter is an intentional killing that is partially excused by law due to the extreme circumstances. What is the extreme circumstances in this case? I'm confused. What was the extreme circumstance in this case? Him beating and choking her to death with their newborn baby on the fucking bed? What the hell? Irritating video. Georgia, you did bad, Georgia. You did terrible, bro. Sad video, bro. Rest in peace to her. Sad video.